everybody, it's Gary Peavy here at the Wealth Design Group. I hope you are all doing well. It's been a while since we put a video out. One of my clients called, they basically said, hey, how are you doing? Because I haven't seen your videos lately, so that's how I keep in touch to make sure you're doing okay. Well, you know what? We're doing good. Hey, today it is tax time, and I thought I would do a little bit of my perspective on income tax planning. At this time of the year, there's all kind of videos and documents and people doing presentations on ways to reduce your tax liability. And I'll tell you what, there's good information out there. But I want to address what I think is the bigger issue of it. Because they're looking at how do you get a tax savings or tax reduction now, currently, really. Now it may be too late for 2023, but what would you do for 2024? And the typical response is, well, put money into your IRA, or be sure to maximum fund your 401k because you'll save taxes. The reality is it postpones a tax. Those postpone the tax to a future time because you're still going to have to pay tax on it at some day. Okay, it's like that old story of do you want to pay tax on the bag of seed and go out and plant a field of grain and have the grain harvest to be tax-free, or do you want to not pay tax on the bag of seed and have to pay tax on all of the harvest? The problem is, of course, with those postponements, often called tax deferrals, but the postponement of the tax is you have no clue what your tax bracket's going to be. And you're led to believe that your tax bracket is going to be lower when you get to retirement time. I don't really think that's going to be the case. But anyway, let's talk about really the most powerful section of the IRS tax code. The IRS tax code is like, I don't know, it's 5,000, 9,000 pages long, something like that. Well, there's 17 pages. That is section 7702. So section 7702 is the section, and it is the most powerful section of the IRS code as the claim by some of the best accountants and tax advisors and tax attorneys. Section 7702 is the section that talks about cash value permanent life insurance. That's the section that says if you have a life insurance contract and you put in a certain amount of premium into it and not overfund the premium, that the cash value of the life insurance policy will grow without current taxation. And when it's set up correctly, you can actually access that cash value without taxation in the future. Whether it's to get some money to take care of an opportunity or emergency, or if it's to create an income stream in retirement. And life insurance is about leverage. So when you put in a small premium, it creates a large death benefit. And that death benefit, in most all cases, is tax-free. So think about that for a second. You want to go put money into some account that's going to grow, and you want it to get a decent rate of return. You don't want to get a 1099 every year that you have to report on your annual income taxes. You want to have access to the money, have it liquid where you could get it for emergencies or for opportunities, and be able to do it without it being a taxable event. And actually be able to put the money back so it all continues to grow. And then, when you ultimately die, it leaves a tax-free legacy to your family or your community or whoever. Liquid cash showing up about 30 days after you pass away to pay off debts, to buy out partners, to create wealth for future generations. So when you look at the 9,000 pages of the tax code, and what everybody's talking about is how to save taxes right now, wouldn't it be really, really powerful for you and for your finances to create a pool of tax-free money so that you are not thinking, it's the long-term tax. It's great. I don't want to get a 1099 every year as my account value goes up. Okay, I don't want to have to pay tax on it then. I want to be able to access it tax-free at some time in the future, be able to get it, put it back, have great liquidity, and a very tax advantage, maybe tax-free income stream in retirement. So when you see all these other articles and these things, people talking about taxation and how to save taxes, be sure to read them. See what information they've got. Maybe there's some pieces in there that are going to help you. But when it comes to actually being the most effective and efficient with your money, to where you can look and say, I'm going to reduce taxation now and all through the rest of my life, you have to give some great consideration to the products discussed in the section 7702 of the IRS code. Okay? I hope this is insightful for you. You want to talk more about it? We're here. Give us a call, send us an email, however you want to get in touch with us. Hope you have a great springtime here in 2024 and look forward to talking to you soon again, and you take care.